Ladies and gentlemen, we move now to the heavyweight division. First, to make his way into the arena, please welcome Will All Night Long.
You know, I'm going to give you an interesting piece of background information that I heard that I wasn't meant to hear.
All right, let's hear it.
They had to go get this man new gloves because his hands are too big for the gloves that they bought him tonight.
Really?
Seriously?
Nah, that is crazy. You can see he's a big,
you know what?
Big lad.
That information alongside the balaclava is frightening.
Yeah, and it's interesting he's coming out with a red balaclava. You know, if I was about to fight someone they're in a red balaclava, I think they do mean business. You know
They mean business.
Especially when they're 7 foot.
Hey, listen, he's not small, is he?
Not at all, not one bit. Here he comes as he makes his entrance into the ring.
Will All Night Long.
And like I said before in the intro, I've not seen him fight, but he's a big guy, so all I can expect is that he's going to be someone serious.
100%. Look at the size of his hands, Tyrone.
Crazy.
Listen,
look at the gloves, you can see
big
it.
hands.
The gloves are about to burst.
This is a very intimidating looking character. Heavyweight matchup. Definitely going to be fireworks.
Yes, definitely. Could this be the fight of the night? Because we know Wisdom, his opponent that's about to come in shortly, is a swinger as well.
We know what he's about, definitely. We definitely know what he's about. He just stepped over the top rope like it was nothing.
Like nothing, literally. Like he was just walking up the stairs.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent, Wisdom the Prophet.
Oh, I know this song. I know this
Interesting song entrance. Interesting song entrance. But as you see, Wisdom the Prophet looking very focused.
Listen, once again, he is not a small guy.
Nah.
We got two men in there right now that nobody wants to get punched in the face by. Okay then. Okay.
This is what we came to see.
All right then.
This is what it's about, the entertainment.
And we got an interesting contrast here. We got a man in a red balaclava, and we got a man dancing to Michael Jackson.
Who is the better person? We don't know.
I don't know, you know. We're about to find out.
If my opponent again came out to Michael Jackson, I'm gonna think that he knows something I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Maybe this is how he loosens up. He's struggling.
Oh wow! I was just about to say he is way too big to get through that gap.
He's got to do that top rope.
The gap between the rope is smaller than his thigh, people. This is what kind of humans we're dealing with right now. Giants.
Wisdom the Prophet versus Will All Night Long.
Highly anticipated. Highly anticipated.
I'm going to put this one right now. I feel we're going to see a knockout in this one.
I think there's going to be a stoppage.
I think a knockout. I'm not saying stoppage. I'm saying a knockout. Look at the size of both of them. They both,
you know what,
capable with the power. Do you know what I mean?
Look at the size of both of these men.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wicked and Bad at number 4 right here at the Crystal Palace Sports Center. This is a matchup in the heavyweight division. 5 2-minute rounds of boxing as we introduce first the blue corner. He is an absolute animal who weighed in at a whopping 116.5 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Will All Night Long. And across the ring in the right corner, He weighed in at 106 kilograms even. A true entertainer. Please make some noise for Wisdom
There's the crowd right there.
When the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Alan Jackson.
Now I know Wisdom has got a lot of speed about him. Although he is a big guy, he has actually got speed.
Very mobile from what I've seen. Obviously, I found out about him from the Sunday Smoke.
Yes, he fought Sunday Smoke. He was then going to fight Tom Little, who's also our headline of tonight.
Yeah, didn't quite come together though for that fight to happen. Look at the size of these two, man.
Start off. Straight in, Wisdom. Utilising the jab.
He utilises the jab very well. We've seen this before.
This is almost how Will should be fighting. He's got the longer reach.
100%.
Snapping that jab out. I think Will Knight is letting Wisdom too much already.
Yeah, Will hasn't... He ain't started yet. Ooh.
But again, we've got to remember they are big guys, and all it takes is one punch.
One punch, literally.
Okay, break.
Referee getting involved, breaking the mark.
This is 100% the highest power levels that we've had.
Yes.
So far tonight. You can just hear it ringside.
I think Will Knight is starting to get more confident as he's opening up a bit more now. Wisdom keeping the hands kind of low.
His hands are quite low. But you know what? I gotta give it to Will all night long. For a big guy, he's quite mobile as well, man.
He is. Both of them are very mobile. We're not seeing too much of a slugfest. They are utilising their boxing skills very well.
Yeah, good boxing.
Oh. I think Wisdom has to get out of this corner. You can't have somebody this big in front of you while you're in the corner. It's interesting to see if he's going to box his way out.
Both fighters just still trying to work each other out. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But both seem quite unfazed by each other's power as well, which I think is very interesting.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't think they'll be given, like, this much allowing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I thought they'll be tucked up quite
100%.
a lot and worried of each other's power. They're clearly not.
You know what? The way this fight's going, you said that knockout might happen. Tyrone, you might be right, you know.
We'll see it. Oh, Will Knight is opening up.
He's opening out, but again...
But Lippy, you don't want to open up too much and hit gloves.
100%.
Because as you know, you've been in the ring yourself for Wicked and Bad 3. You feel you have got the energy, but when you actually get in the ring and you let a few go...
It's not the same, man.
It's a complete different story. I mean, looking at the replay again, this is where I think Will opened up, but he's not old.
A bit early,
Some of them
man.
are going through.
Yeah.
But you'll be surprised how much energy that can suck out.
Yeah. You know what? Initially, it's looking like Wisdom is slightly the more technical boxer.
Yeah, agreed.
But again, you cannot sleep on Will all night long's power. He is throwing with serious intent right now.
Yes.
And if one of them is to land flush, it could definitely change the course of this fight. But so far, I'll give that first round to Wisdom the Prophet.
Okay, looking at Will, he doesn't look too tired from that flurry that he gave out either.
Nah, he doesn't, man. Fitness levels look high.
Let's see how Wisdom is gonna respond to that last 10 seconds of the round.
We got round 2 in this heavyweight matchup again. Wisdom the Prophet starting with his foot on the gas.
Starting off very fast. Couple back of the head there. And remember, Lippy, this one is a 5-round contest.
Listen.
So if they do too much early, when they come to the 4th and the 5th, they may be feeling it.
Definitely, because we've had two five rounds tonight.
A couple gone through there. And like I said, Lippy, at the start, all it takes with these heavyweights is
100%.
one shot to change the whole fight.
100%. One shot will change the narrative.
Wisdom's giving a bit of chat back.
Angry at each other now.
I think they've realised they're now in a fight. The disrespect is just about starting now. Wisdom's looking very angry, but this can go against him.
You know what? Big up the ref, because he's in an awkward position right now.
He is. The ref is dealing with two big heavyweights
He's
right
dealing
now.
with two men that he cannot control. The intent that Wisdom the Prophet
You know
he's
what?
throwing with.
Exactly, but I feel Wisdom is fighting the wrong fight right now.
100%.
For Will All Night, he wants to scrap. Wisdom should be utilising his boxing skills again. But Wisdom did tuck up well then.
He didn't. You know what? Just over 30 seconds to go in the second round, and again, we got two very hard hitters that are unfazed by each other's power.
They are, no, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. I wouldn't say they're hitting lightly either. They are hitting big shots.
That's a big right hand there from Wisdom the Prophet.
Will complaining about a back of the head shot then as well. This may be a battle of the fitness right now, because they both probably felt each other's hardest shot.
Yep.
Last 10 seconds. A lot of clinching though. I think this is what Wisdom doesn't want though. Like the clinching, he needs to get away from it. Yeah. Use that jab, step around the ring.
Most definitely. As you said, man,
big shots.
Wisdom doesn't want to be in there, man.
He doesn't want to be that close to him.
He needs to get that distance and work it out.
Utilise the skill. He's more skillful, but 100%. Will All Night's power and just
it's not
slugginess is getting through.
It's not a joke. You know what? 2 rounds gone.
I wouldn't say judging from their faces they look tired, would you?
Not at all. Not at all. I was just about to say that, but for 2 big lads, decent energy levels being shown right here, man.
Yeah. I might be wrong. We might not be seeing that.
You know what? It might be poker faces being put on right now, man.
True.
So you never know. But it's interesting.
Round 3. You can hear the crowd getting behind Wisdom right now. Is that going to give him the motivation he needs? That's more better. He's starting to get more relaxed now, Lippy.
He's composed himself a little bit more, but he doesn't need to come forward like that.
Nah.
He doesn't need to launch, because if Will figures that one out and throws a short uppercut,
walking straight into that shot,
could be long, man. But by the looks of things, Will doesn't look too comfortable in there, man.
Nah, not coming out in the third round at the beginning. It's looking like Wisdom, his fitness might be a bit better.
Yeah, it might be the tail of fatigue. Yeah, I think if Wisdom kind of controls that rush just a little bit more, he'll take control of this fight, man.
Yeah, that's it. He's got to relax himself and use his boxing skills. That's definitely what he needs to do to pull back, because I would say it is quite an even fight up to now.
100%.
Again, a lot of the clinching.
A lot of the clinching, yeah.
Wisdom poking his tongue out. Is that him saying that he's not fazed by the pace at the minute?
He don't look tired. I'll give it to him. A little bit of blood there dripping from the mouth of Will All Night Long.
What I would say though, when Will All Night lets his flurry go, they are getting through to Wisdom.
They're definitely getting through. Ooh.
Again, look.
Wisdom in a little bit of trouble here.
Needs to get out of that.
Let's see how he handles this.
Solid uppercut.
Oh! Saved by the ropes there. Ref!
The ref is going to give him a standing.
Standing.
Had to. Too many were getting through there.
Like you said, Tyrone, that one punch landed, it changed the narrative.
The whole of it.
Changed the narrative.
We was thinking that Will might have been too tired. He let that flurry go. Wisdom has to do something different now. And that's the end of the third. Wow, what a fight though, what a fight. And this is only the 5th fight of the night.
Listen, crazy. It's going to be interesting to see the replays here, man, because that was fast. So as you can see, like you said, Tyrone, Will All Night Long, he's starting to find his feet in this fight, man.
When he opens up and he lets the flurry go, you can see a lot of them are hitting gloves, but they're doing enough to get through as well.
Good referee in there, man.
What a shot.
That is serious action, man.
And this is over 100 kilos hitting you.
And you know what? Big respect to Wisdom the Prophet for taking that on the chin. strolling over to his corner, and he looks ready, man. He looks unfazed.
I think when Wisdom comes out now, he has to show him he's not bothered.
100%.
He's gone in a round where he's been on the back of the ropes. He needs to show him, look, I'm not bothered by that. Keep coming at me, and this is what's going to come back here.
Like I said, the power levels that are being shown here tonight in this bout is frightening.
4th round.
4th round, you know what? I'll say 2-1 Wisdom the Prophet at the moment, you know. I think Will all night long has just come back and won that round. And what's interesting about that, in both 5-round fights we've had today, we've had a guy come out and win the first 2 rounds.
And then end up losing.
There you go.
Yeah. I think this is the fight Wisdom wants.
He does.
He wants the clinching.
He does.
Because when he doesn't clinch, Will gets to open up on him.
Yeah.
You notice every time it's Wisdom that is the one that's clinching.
100%.
Will all night doesn't want that. And now when you see when the time...
That short hook there. You know what?
That was...
Will is he's getting back into this fight, you know?
I think
he's getting back into this fight.
He's rocked.
He's rocked, he's hurt. This is warrior business from Wisdom at the moment, though.
We may see a stoppage right now.
We could see a stoppage right now. Oof. He stopped him again. He stopped him again.
Another standing count. Second standing count.
Listen, by the looks of things, a minute gone. It looked like Will all night long is going to take this round again. It looks like, again, we've got the story where a man's come into the 3rd round, 2 rounds down. But at the end of the 4th is 2-2.
Yeah, he's definitely bringing it back now. That's, you know what? Standing count.
Will all night, he smells blood now, man. He smells... Hey, listen, this is warrior business.
Oh, but again, one punch and it's changed.
And it's back.
I think
he's back.
I think
Wisdom's back. He's hurt. He's tired. He's tired. Hey, the crowd is going absolutely crazy in there right now.
Crazy.
What a night of boxing, man.
Wisdom.
Will all night long, them overhands. He's tired though. He's very tired.
You're right.
He's tired, man.
Very tired.
You know what? If Wisdom composes himself, he will stop him.
Yeah,
he will stop him.
This is where Wisdom has to use.
But if he doesn't, he will get stopped.
100%. This is where he has to use his boxing skills and
what
understand.
A fight.
What?
Yeah, wheel up the highlights, please.
I've got to see that again.
Wheel up the highlights, selector. Cause this is crazy.
What kind of dreams that you have? When I find out, don't expect me to stop. I'll come for the peas that you stack and come for all the food that you block. Better hand over the bag.
So this is where we had the standing count. You know what? Big respect to Wisdom for staying on his feet. Because if that's me, I'm taking a nap there and then, mate. I'm telling you straight.
And I think what Wisdom did do well right there is he responded. He responded after being rocked.
Yeah.
Showed, let's go. If you want that, we can go for that. Look.
Listen, he's making sure the judges have a difficult job here tonight.
Yeah, this is a tough one for the judges.
This is a tough one. As you can see, Will all night long, he's tired. He gave his all for them last 2 rounds.
But Wisdom, he has got that poker face on. He doesn't
100%.
He doesn't look tired, but Will all night is definitely showing fatigue right now.
Do you know what it is? And I think that's affecting Will. I think the reason that Will is tired is the fact that he could come back from these rocks. So we have just been told that will be an automatic stoppage if there's 3 knockdowns or 5 standing counts.
Okay. And we've had 2 from...
And we've had 2 already.
From Will all night on to Wisdom, there's been 2 already, so...
So 3 more, and it's game over.
Yeah.
But by the looks of things, last round, I don't think we're going to get them 3 more standing counts.
I don't think. I think I predicted this one wrong.
You never know, though, man.
Yeah, exactly that.
2 tired, absolute monsters in there right now.
As you notice now, Will all night is not too bothered about the clinching now. Before he wanted to shrug him off real quick, but this is showing that he's tired.
Listen, I don't know what it sounds like at home, but these punches ringside sound absolutely devastating.
Every single one, you're hearing it.
Oof. Big shots from Wisdom.
Both on over 100 kilos. This potentially probably the heavyweight.
100%. Yeah, this is the heaviest fight
of the night.
Listen, we got just over 40 seconds left of this heavyweight matchup.
It could go either way.
It
I
could go
think
either way.
This round and how this last 30 seconds coming up is going may decide how the fight
This is the golden goal round, man. This is where the fight will be won.
You could argue the fact it could go either way to one of them.
You know what? You know what's so interesting right now, Tyrone? Look at both sets of corner men. Both of them. They almost don't know what to say.
They don't know what to say, yeah, that's
Is it-
true.
Listen, 10 seconds left. It looks like it's going to go the distance. But Will all night long, he don't want that.
This is what he had to do. Will all night knows what he has to do right now. He does show that he's the one.
You know what?
That is how you had to finish the round. That was how you had to finish that round.
Santam from the football ex-AJ. Man, mystic with a pen like
Philly.
JK. True
We got Michael Dapper.
The stars are in the building.
Celebrities inside. I need a couple more fights. I want a chain like that.
What an atmosphere it is here, though. I can't say how this one's gonna go, Lippy. How are you feeling about this fight?
You know what? I don't know, you know. I can't call it, man. I can't call it.
I wouldn't question whether it went either way. If it's I would say draw probably.
You know what?
Sense.
I agree, you know. I agree. From what it looks like to me, Wisdom had the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Will All Night took the 3rd and the 4th.
Yeah.
But that last one for me
close.
was very, very, very close.
And look, again, both corners probably don't know what to think right now either.
Ooh, I wouldn't want to be a judge. I would not want to be a judge right now. Over to Buddy Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, wicked and bad, Crystal Palace, you have to give it up to these 2 warriors. Come on! Five rounds in this heavyweight matchup, and we go to your judges for the decision. 50-43, 50-43, 49-44. All 3 see the bout the same way. Your winner by unanimous decision, Will.
Do you know what it was? It was the standing counts, man.
The standing counts.
It was the standing counts,
yeah,
man.
definitely. The standing counts just showed it, and towards the last round,
Yeah, the last
showing
flurry.
that he
He
wanted
had the
it
last
more.
flurry. You know what? Once again, I think there needs to be a rematch, Tyrone.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at a rematch.
You know what?
I
I wouldn't be mad at a longer rematch as well.
Yeah.
If they could go away, work on the cardio a little bit.
8 rounds could be good.
Could be nice, man.
Let's have
We
a look.
got some highlights coming up. Very, very interesting matchup. Excellent boxing on display. Proper warrior personalities.
Once again, Philly, Michael Dapper in the crowd.
And yeah, he came in. You know what? Like you said, we didn't know who's better. We still don't know.
We don't know.
Because these 2 left everything out there tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, the Dark Destroyer, the Man Mountain himself, Will All Night Long. Will, I think it's safe to say that that was one hell of a matchup. You gave it absolutely everything from round number 1 to round number 5. You never stopped moving. Tell me, what was your game plan coming into this matchup? What was your thoughts? How did you see this match going, and did it go to plan?
The game plan was to corner Wisdom, trap him in the corner, and apply pressure every time. Obviously, Wisdom was a good fighter, so it made it harder, but we lived up to game plan. We done our job.
Yeah, you absolutely did. I mean, you piled the pressure on. There were quite a few times we thought, wow, you know, Wisdom might get, you might get a KO here. You might get, Wisdom might get knocked out here. It certainly looked like you were going for that. Sometimes you were throwing some heavy bombs, but he took those punches and he came back at you. Were there any point in the matchup that you were even remotely worried that it was going to go a different way?
Wisdom didn't come back from the first count. He showed a lot of heart, but there's a reason why they call me all night long. I'm unstoppable, man. I don't stop. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Absolutely, you thoroughly deserve the win. You're such a, for a big, tough guy, you're such a lovely, lovely person. Do you have any messages for your fans out there? You've certainly won a whole lot of fans now. Any messages for your fans out there?
I want to appreciate everyone who came to support, the people at home, and most importantly, I want to give a big thanks to Bouncer and the Wicked and the Bad team. There's only so much I can say to thank Bouncer, but this salute to Bouncer. This one's for Bouncer, man.
Absolutely, big up to Bouncer. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Will